Oh, you mentioned about the Berenstain photo, the Mandela effect, right?
So the Mandela effect is when a subset of people remember something happening differently or some
Mm.
physical object being different. And it was named after Nelson Mandela, who many people remember as having died in prison in the 1980s or 1990s. But of course, he didn't die in our timeline. He got out of prison. He became president of South Africa. He won the Nobel Peace Prize, and then he died in like 2013. And yet, people remember his funeral from like the early 1990s. They remember his wife taking over the African National Congress Party. And so they have such detailed memories. Now, the Berenstain Bears is a famous one because it's a kid's book, and people can look it up. And most people remember it as the Bernstein, Stien or Ein.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at it, it's actually Berenstain, Stain. And people are like, that's weird. Because I remember wondering why these bears, which is a kid's book about bears, were Jewish, which is the Steen spelling, not the Stain. And there's a whole host of these out there that people remember differently. And so in my other book about simulation theory, it's called The Simulated Multiverse, I explore the idea that if you would run a simulation and if you would go back and change the parameters a little bit, that lots of things might change. Little things might change and big things
Yeah.
might change. But some people might remember the previous run of the simulation.